Hey, everybody. Today is Wednesday, so happy Wednesday. I am Coach Cotton, your Renew with Purpose and Restore personal development coach, on here today to give you some quick tips. Also, I am a proud founding member of the XTREAMFX Global Academy, where we do Forex trading. We learn the skill to trade in the Forex market, a $7.3 trillion market. Also, we do cryptocurrency investing and trading. We teach financial literacy, personal development, show you how to lead generational wealth. We have a young entrepreneurs program. We also have a seniorpreneurs program. You guys, so much value. We have an entire travel website in our back office, and we get discounts on local retailers wherever you stay, wherever you reside. So where the money resides is where Forex and crypto collide. So you guys, I'm so excited to be talking with you today. So look, like we do every day at 3 o'clock or roughly around that time. Let's be honest, y'all know I'll be late sometimes. Sorry. But look, go ahead, tag a friend, tell a friend, let them know that we are on. We're talking about today, are you working hard or hardly working? As you see behind me, the best, smartest investment I ever made was partnering with the XTREAMFX Global Academy. And so the question that I posed in the description of this video was, like I was, and this is past tense, like I used to be, are you tired of seeing people taking like these lavish vacations? They always on the beach, sipping like these cocktails. They all relaxed, looking all calm. You know, they just chilling by the pool. They got their family out there. They just like, it appears like they're just enjoying life. Or, you know, they are at a cabin, you know, or doing some excursion, you know, and it just appears that they just have it all together. Like, this lifestyle, is it true? Well, I come to tell you that yes, it is, or it definitely can be for you, for the average American, the average working class. Let me correct that, not just American, for anyone, but the average working middle class person, individual, or family. Yes, it is true. And yes, it can be you. You could be the one out there sipping on, I like to call them mocktails because I don't drink, sipping on a mocktail with your family. What these images of certain individuals' lifestyles that's not like a major celebrity has taught me is the fact that I too can have it. It can be achieved. It can be accomplished, but it starts with your decision making. It also starts with your network, right? You hear all the time, your network determines your net worth. That is also true. Who are you connected to? So are you working hard or hardly working? And let's not make that mistake to think that those who have the lifestyle isn't working hard. But are they working hard in the right direction? Let's tackle that. So you guys go ahead, tag a friend, tell a friend, let them know that we on. If you are here, let me know you're here. Drop some fire in the chat. Hey, everybody. I'm glad you're joining with me. You guys see me with the phone. I'm about to do the same thing. Tag a friend, tell a friend, let them know that we are here. We are live and in effect. So let's do this, right? Every time I do that, y'all, this phone flips. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of weird, but okay. But I'm gonna tag just a fruit with the R, a few people, a few friends, and say, hey, we're here. But this is a good topic, you guys. I feel like, you know, we think that we have become so mundane, or it's too late, we give up. We work so hard, right? Most of our lives, especially adults with kids and families and spouses, you know, and partners, and you just feel like, I've been working for 20 years. I've been working for 40 years. I'm at this point, I'm just going to wait on my retirement or 401k to accrue so I can withdraw without penalties. And you don't have to feel about all that stuff. Stop it. It's never too late. And if you've been working hard in the wrong direction, listen to me. Let me show you how to work hard and smart in the right direction. The smartest investment. Listen to or read that behind me. The smartest investment I've ever made. The smartest investment. The first investment that I had to make that was for me. It was for self. that when I got it together and I got self right and I made this decision to pursue and to join and to partner with the XTREAMFX Global Academy, you guys, I came from working hard in the wrong direction to working hard and smart with investments in myself and my business. And it can be done. It can be done at 80, 60, 40, 20, 10 years old. I'm not even joking. In this community, we have 10-year-olds learning the skill of trading and are doing very well, being successful. We have 30, 20 years old trade and learn the skill, a global skill that can take anywhere. We also have seniorpreneurs, 65 years old. My mom is 65 years old, and she's a part of this community, and she's learning how to trade. She's learning financial literacy. We are going to pull my mama off of benefits provided through the government. We're not knocking those benefits. I'm not even knocking your day-to-day, your 9 to 5. Who am I? You got to do what you got to do. But what I do want to do is show you a better way or to add to your already existing income. I've never met someone to turn down legitimate extras. Extra $500 a week, extra $1,000. I'm sorry. Well, it can be extra $500 a week, but an extra $500 a month, an extra $1,000 a month. I know I needed it. And it helps. For whatever you want to do, whether you want to save up for a rainy day, you got a business you want to start, or it's going to help your already existing business if you're an independent business owner and you're still working a 9 to 5. If you want to save up for a family vacation that's going to cost because you want to go somewhere nice. If you want to reclaim your time back, this is where you want to be. You want to listen up. So go ahead. Look, we're supposed to be tagging and telling friends. Y'all go ahead, tag and tell a friend that I'm on. Coach Cotton is here. And it's going to be fun talk. It's not even all that deep, right? So I'm going to do that as you guys begin to do that as well. But yeah, I just think it's phenomenal, you guys. I just think that, sometimes you got to make a different decision. Y'all know what insanity is. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. If you've been working a job for 20, 30, 40 years and you're not getting the desired result, isn't that insanity? That comfortability keeps you there. That comfortability takes away your time. That comfortability removes you from spending time with your family and doing things that you want to do that could further your success. Right? Again, not knocking 9 to 5, not knocking those who need government assistance and these programs. They out here for a reason. They are, temporary. However, they are out here for a reason to help those, right? So get the help, but don't be on a permanent government plan. Don't be on a permanent job forever and ever and ever, and you're miserable. You're not happy. And if you are happy and you're just saying, I want my time back, let's get you some extra income so you can kind of, have some different decisions. Wealthy people have options. Let's get you to a point to where you too can have options, right? So what are we talking about here, Coach Cotton? We are talking about, are you working hard, hardly working? And let me tell you why it's true. When you see these people images, now I can't speak for everybody who's on Instagram and Facebook, they all is looking perfect, what I'm saying? The dog is down there and the husband and wife, they're holding hands, they're making a kissy face, and the kids are just frolicking, by the beach, and this is a beautiful bright Sunday. Now, I can't speak for every person and saying that these images are real. I don't know them. I don't know. I just know what they see. And I'm going to go as far as to say that, you know what? There are some phony balonies out there. There are some people who could be posting all that type of stuff and evicted tomorrow and praying to God as soon as they create the post and Lord, please bring me a miracle. You have people like that. But I like to think that the majority of those posting that thing, they do have that support. They do have that backup to the lifestyle that they're displaying. One, because I have witnessed it. Not only have I witnessed it, I have now become a part of that network, and I'm super super blessed and grateful and don't ever want to take the credit from God, my creator, my heavenly Father, who has provided this, who has kept his promise in my life, who said that I came that you may have life and you may have life more abundantly, right? He said it, it's his words, his promise, and I choose to believe that. And now that I have walked into the season of harvest, I have walked into the season of enough, and I'm walking into a season of overflow and more than enough. And it's consistently coming, right? And I'm not forgetting the provider, right? I'm not going to glorify what's coming to me. I'm going to magnify the provider, because without him, none of this would be possible. But this is the key thing, that this lifestyle, for you're not always on the struggle bus, always being miserable, always unhappy, dissatisfied, discontent, always standing in some assistance line, always complaining about the raise you did not get on your job, or always wanting to have more time, if it's just to read a book, to meditate, to go to the spa, to go to the nurse monitor, to take a vacation, to have that emergency fund if your car breaks down or a tire blows out, right? You can too. The average person can have that lifestyle. I'm in it. Your network definitely determines your net worth. Who are you surrounded by? Are you working hard? This is the question. Are you working hard and you're still unhappy? Now, if you're working hard and you are just satisfied and comfortable and you have all the desires of your heart and there's nothing else somebody needs to do for you, you know what? High five, because we all want to achieve that peace, right? We all want to achieve that goal of just being content, no matter what state that you're in. Because Paul said it best. He said, no matter what state that I am, I have learned to be content, whether I'm abound or abased, right? So if that's you who are just so content, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? If you are arrived where you want to be, you don't want any more, you know, God has done enough for you guys. I won't even get on that soapbox because, well, I'm going to touch on it for just a second. I was raised in the church, right? And they used to sing this song. You guys, it bothered me, and I was a little kid. Because I kept saying, this song goes opposite of everything that you guys have been teaching me about God, right? About my Heavenly Father, the great I am. He's so big and he specializes in the impossible, and he's our creator, and he's just our savior and redeemer. And then they would sing this song, and I'm not going to sing it. I'm just going to talk because y'all know Coach Kai cannot sing. But the song goes, if you don't ever do anything else for me, Lord, you've done enough. And I used to always be like, what type of contradiction is that? Because you be the same person, oh, Lord, I need this. No, Lord, I need this. Oh, God, bless my kids and heal my family and heal my body. And Lord, I need a house. Lord, I need a car. Oh, my God. But then you just sung, if he don't do nothing else for you, again, he's done enough. So why not just be happy with what he's did and done in the past? That's me, you guys. That's the way I think, right? Because I knew that was not true. Because again, his promise is, right? He put out a whole promise. Now, granted, there are some conditions. These are principles, right? His promises are based on some principles. There are some things that you have to do to get these promises. There are some prerequisites to these requirements, right? To this promise. So I'm not just saying you can live in kind of way and then expect for God to do all these great things. No, it's a principle. We gotta, follow the principle, right? However, it's a promise nonetheless. And you can achieve this. And so when you see these images of people just really relaxing and, and someone approaches you with an opportunity and you walk away without even, giving them your ear to hear, or not even, yes, Melinda, we have a big God, or not even just saying, you know what, I got 10, 12 minutes to listen to your presentation or this opportunity. But then when you walk away from something that can change your life, for something that can give you the lifestyle that you've been praying for, for the raft, for the boat to come and save your miserable behind off the island, you walk away. For whatever reason. I don't know why. But you walk away. You won't even give 10, 12, 15 minutes to hear an opportunity that can be the very thing that you've been praying and asking for, that you've been, seeking God for. I'm not saying that it's this opportunity, but any opportunity, because we get presented with things all the time. And yes, there are some bad apples out there, but pray for discernment. Ask God, hey, is this right for me? Should I give this my attention? Or go and see and then make a decision afterwards. Nobody's asking you to buy nothing, sign up for nothing, give nothing, donate nothing. We're just saying, listen. Listen to an opportunity that could potentially be something that you didn't even know that you needed, that you walked away from and you wanted it. You were interested in it. But due to what other people said or what other people thought, and they said, hey, girl, that's a scam. Child, that stuff ain't real. That Forex ain't real. Oh, my God, cryptocurrency. And how you even get the money? How you get your money? Well, if you brought your little self over here and listen, all that will be outlined out. However, we get so caught up in worrying about what other people think, who is in a worse situation than we are, and they ain't got no solutions to the problem. And what we do, we go listen to them. All while we are still in the same desolate situation. Bring some water into your desert. Bring some flowing currency into your drought, into your famine. Listen to an opportunity that can fatten you up. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. Are you working hard or hardly working? And if you're hardly working and complaining, let me be the first person to tell you it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna happen. Why? Because there's work in anything. There's work in the 4A's market that has to be done. There's work that has to be done in your regular job. There's work for you to even be a part of a government program. There is work. I remember, look, y'all, I had fell on hard times, transparent moment. I fell on hard times, and I went to seek some government assistance, some temporary support, because to me, the government provides these stimulus forms of money and things to temporarily help you. It's not a permanent career. Hello, somebody. It's temporary support, meaning for a short amount of time, should not be on it for a lifetime. Although I know several people who have made government assistance that was temporary, permanent. And I just don't even understand. I don't even understand. Because when it fizzles away, what happens next? But anyway, so I went to get some temporary assistance support from the government. I was rejected and denied and told flat out no, regardless of my current situation. And at the time, I was facing eviction. I got laid off my job, no fault of mine. I got laid off with this great job that I had. I thought it was a great job at the time. I'm so glad I'm not doing that anymore. But this great job I had at the time, I got laid off due to the company downsizing, and the position that I was hired for, they just kept the person who was over me, who was training me, who was doing it for different sites within this organization. So nothing I did, they really loved me, but they had to let me go because they had to make some different decisions. Got laid off, couldn't find a job right away. You guys, no lie, I had applied at Burger King. Managers at Burger King told me I was overqualified. I had tried to apply at Chick-fil-A. They said, no, ma'am, you're overqualified. I'm like, what about the corporate center? They didn't have nothing available. I went to apply for jobs that I was underqualified for. No, ma'am, you need more training. I went to apply to jobs that I was qualified for, and I still couldn't get a job. So at this point, I'm going, okay, Lord, what are you saying to me? What are you saying? I'm all ears at this point, because clearly this ain't happening. So to go get some type of financial assistance, because like I said, I was about to be evicted from my apartment, no food, just out here like, Lord, send a miracle, right? And fortunately, well, I'll say this like this. Unfortunately, I did get evicted. My car got repossessed. But thank God of family support system and network. I ended up moving in with my brother, his wife, 5 kids. So it was a crowded home, but I had a place to lay my head, and I was safe, and I was grateful. Went to the government to get some assistance to you guys, and again, rejected, denied, told me flat out no. And I said, excuse me, I said, this is my first time doing this. I just want to see if I can get some type of food stamps and some temporary funding for my house, like my apartment. Before I got ready to get evicted, I was like, there's some programs out here that I can get funding from. Not for you. And I'm like, what does that even mean? I mean, I qualify. I'm below the income bracket right now. I don't even have a job, but I'm willing to look for one because I've been looking for one. Is there something that I can get? I was waiting on unemployment. I did go file for unemployment, so I was waiting on disapproval or not, right? Because I'm just waiting. And the lady told me, we can't help you unless you have dependents. Well, everybody knows I don't have any kids. And so I said, excuse me, I'm not understanding what you're saying to me. She said, you don't have any kids, so we look at you as an able-bodied person to go get a job and work. And I was like, no, ma'am, I agree. I have been looking for a job. I can't get one. I've been searching. I said, I'm just trying to prevent eviction. I'm trying to prevent my car from being repossessed. I'm trying to prevent these things. I just need a little bit of help. You don't have any kids. You can't get food stamps. We can't give you no food. I can't give you no financial assistance to help you with your housing. You have no dependents. You guys, I walked away, and no lie, y'all can ask my mama. Y'all can ask my brother. I cried so hard because I did not understand why someone like me who has not brought forth dependents can't get assistance. Because I didn't make that decision. I was not, and no, please don't be offended, but I was not the young mother or the mother who decided to have a lot of kids and make this a career. No, I was not the stay-at-home mom or even the working mom. Like, I didn't have kids, but I got penalized. And so it hurt me, and I cried, and I didn't understand. So let's fast forward down the road. God ended up blessing me with a job to be a pre-K teacher here in Georgia. Worked out for a couple of years, but I was just like, I'm grateful for the job, but Lord, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, when your calling is there or not. And I'm like, Lord, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Right? And I'm like, again, what are you trying to tell me? There's something that you're saying, and I need to know what it is. So I got into some other things, but anyway, 2020, my brother heard about an opportunity. He was super excited, was in this opportunity, was doing well with the Forex trading and learning this skill set globally. He brought it all to the family, and he was sharing with us. And like probably you are, I was like, I don't know nothing about no Forex, no trading, and no investing, and no Forex. This is my attitude. And he's like, no, listen, oh my gosh, it's real. I wouldn't bring you into something that wasn't legitimate, legal, and look at me. And he was showing me all this stuff, and I'm going, you're going to be coming back to me, because by this time I got my apartment, I got stable, whatever. I'm like, you're going to be coming to me. And I'm just going to be prepared to help you. So I had that mindset, closed-minded. I shut down opportunity. Keep in mind, I was praying for the boat. I was praying for God to send something that was going to take me to my next level in my business, in my career, in my ministry. And I had shut it down. Maybe 3 weeks, a month went by. He was still just talking about, Michelle, listen. And I'm like, no, right? I'm not doing that. So I hit him with let me pray about it, right? Y'all know how they do. I'm being transparent. I'm just being honest with y'all. I hit him with I pray about it. If God say move on this, I'm all on board. Y'all, I ain't pray about that thing because I was close minded. I was not even thinking about that whole ordeal. That was him. And if he was willing to do all that, great. And then one night, sitting at the table, talking to my mama, just talking about some life. So I think we was playing Scrabble, me and my mom. And I was just like, you know what? I gotta do something different. This ain't hitting. Like, this ain't working out, right? Right, Melinda. I was just like, I ain't pray about that thing for real. And so I was just like, God, something has to give. And the first thing that came back to my mind was this opportunity my brother's been raving about. He's so excited about. And I said, you know what? One thing about my brother, because like I said, my brother got 5 kids and a wife. He is not going to do nothing to jeopardize himself nor his family by him being the breadwinner and the provider for his family. I said, I'm about to do it. At the time, this investment was like $99, right? And I'm like, I don't know nothing about it, but okay. I mean, I can at least listen. So I called him. I said, okay, this thing you talking about with the Forex and the investing and all this, what I do? He was like, oh my God, you gonna do it? I was like, well, let me hear about it. So he sends me presentation. I listen, but I'm still just like, man, I don't really know. Y'all know how we'll talk ourselves out of something that's great because it's unfamiliar to us. We will talk ourselves out of something because we just don't know. Instead of us learning, getting to know, doing some research, we'll just shut it down. Boom, bam, we out, right? We out, right? And I'm about to get up off here, y'all. I got about 5 minutes, right? So anyway, I listened to it, but I was just like, man, I don't know. Then maybe a couple days went by. I'm thinking, I'm like, but something got to change. Michelle, you got to change something. You got to make some different decisions. Like what you're doing ain't working. And I was just complaining. I wanted to get my business popped off or whatever, and which I had already started, but I had not really put it all into it because was fearful. I was fearful. I was just not okay with having inconsistent income. I was just concerned. And then I heard or remembered on this presentation that at the time was Megan, and it's still Megan because Megan Lynch, she still does presentations, but she was talking about how you can make the consistent income and you can calculate your money, right? So I called my brother again. I'm like, hey, what I gotta do? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna at least try it out. Make a month because it's an investment that's recurring month. And I'm like, you know what? I can give it a month. I got $99. I ain't got it to waste, but you know what? I got it to invest, and I got it to at least try something different. Change until you change. Because I was working hard and not being happy and not seeing results. I wasn't productive. I wasn't effective in the work that I was doing. And I knew that that's not where God had called me. He placed me there for a short time so I could, get some things lined up, but he had something greater and better, right? So did it. Y'all, no lie, a month with me being this opportunity, this whole thing fizzled away, right? With this specific organization, the whole thing went south. The people, the guys who started this organization, they bailed. Thousands of people. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, here I go trying something different. And this thing don't crash and burn on me. But I kept hearing the same lady who was doing these presentations and my brother are a praying family. One thing about it, and the prayer would change some things. And they kept saying, stick and stay, be still. That's all in line with the word of God. So that's what we was doing. Yes, it was crazy, Renee. Crazy girl. So stayed. These founders that was a part of this organization that fizzled out, honey, they must have been doing some praying too. Guess what? Started their own Forex trading organization with several other valuable components to it. 4 individuals who founded XTREAMFX Global Academy, and we stayed, and we are prospering. When you in line with the word of God, and he tell you to do something, you obedient, and you ride it out until he says that season is up, you will prosper. So the smartest investment I've made is investing in the XTREAMFX Global Academy, where I have now learned how to trade in a $7.3 trillion industry and market, right? Investing in cryptocurrency, digital currency, you guys. Look, I'm not on here to gas you. I ain't on here to sell you. I'm on here to tell you, invest in yourself and believe it. And now, you guys, I travel with Extreme every 2 to 3 months, and I'm not hurting. I'm not hurting. And yes, we go out to eat, and we have a network, a common unity that gets results. We are productive. We are faith-based. We are excited. We do everything extreme. And now, you guys, I have freedom. Freedom in my time, freedom in my finances, freedom in my network. My network is solid. And it has determined my net worth. And so I'm telling you guys, I just want to share with you. If you want that lifestyle, it can happen. Yes, you're going to work. I'm not going to lie to you and say you're not going to, you could just sit back, come over here and sit back. And learning to trade is a skill set that you can use globally. There's work to be done. You're going to school. We are a trading Forex academy. That's a school. We educate you on money. We educate you on how to earn extra income. We also educate you on how to network and build your network, even if you own your own business, right? We teach you how to expand your brand. We teach you how to grow. We got top trainers who are connected to John Maxwell, Miles Monroe, God bless the dead. We got money management people coming over here. We bring in people like Robert Dean Jr. We Extreme, and these founders go all the way. They do not shortcut, don't cut no cost. We got the best master traders. We got a master trader that's making 7 figures only through trading. We got 2, 3 more master expert traders that know how to train you, educate you, teach you this skill, and they get you your results. And all you doing is investing in your membership of $100 every month. And that $100 don't mean nothing when you're bringing in triple, double, quadruple times that monthly. And you want to share. Like, you guys, I don't share because I have to. I want to share. I get excited when I know what I'm doing can help someone else. I'm not going to sit here and hold back information. I want to come on here today, you guys, and just ask you guys that question. Working hard, hardly working. And are you the one who was once like me, who saw all these images of people really living a lifestyle that I know I can live as well, with something that's legitimate, beneficial, and lucrative? And you can too. If you are interested, you guys, by all means, please reach out to me. This is my link, right? You can reach out to me in a DM. I am a proud founding member of the XTREAMFX Global Academy. I make no secret about it. And I'm not even judging you. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But I am a proud member, trader, investor, things that I thought I was a not networker, right? Things that I didn't even know that I liked, things that I didn't even know that I was great at, things that I didn't even know that would elevate me and grow me and connect me with different people, connect me to my tribe, my group of people. I didn't even know I needed Forex in this academy before my brother introduced it to me in a whole different opportunity, and we decided to stay. All I'm saying is, I didn't know until I got here, and now I'm super excited to be a part. I'm super excited to share. I don't have to share. They do not require for you to go out and share this opportunity with nobody. I do it because I want to. I do it because I enjoy it. I do it because of the value that I'm getting over here. I do it because of the people I'm connected to over here. I do it because I see the success of individuals. I do it because I see how it supports and helps other people. And then I do it because it was an investment in me. I made a decision to invest in Michelle, something I have not done in a very long time, and God blessed it. And so I share this opportunity with you to say, if you're looking for something, just listen. If an opportunity is presented to you, just listen. Pray about the opportunity. Yes, you can pray about it. But it takes 12 minutes for you to listen and say how. If you want change, change is not change until you change. And the best apology for husband, spouse, relationships, partners, businesses is change behavior. All right, that concludes my spiel for today, my coaching for today. Thank you, Renee, for joining and hanging out with me, and all those who came and stopped by. As you guys can see again on this banner scrolling, that is my XTREAMFX link. If you want to just scroll through that website and just see what it's about for yourself, if you want to reach out to me, I am here, I am available, and I enjoy doing this. So I'm going to talk your ear off if you want me to, but if you ain't got that much time, then I keep it short, right? Like I said, I got a 12-minute video I can shoot you, or I can invite you to like a 15-minute presentation, but I enjoy doing this and I want to tell you about it. So tonight is Wednesday night. So guess what happens? The Coach's Corner with Coach Hadassah and myself, Coach Cotton, where we'll be talking about discernment. Oh, isn't that great? Isn't that such a great tie-in to this coaching tip? We're talking about discernment. How you know what's right for you, how to read people. Do not miss Coach Hadassah and myself, Coach Cotton, on the Coach's Corner, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. We're trying to get it on Instagram and TikTok. Coach Hadassah waiting on me, and it's going to be done. And we're going to come back with our Zoom, so you guys just look for that. But join us tonight, this evening, right? You don't want to miss it. We're talking about discernment, having that spirit of discernment, how you discern people's character and if you should be connected to them, if you should do things for them, right? How to discern what business you're taking, who and what you connect to. It's going to be phenomenal this evening on the Coach's Corner. We'll see you there. Share this, watch the replay, watch the playback, and all these great things. And we will see you this evening on the Coach's Corner. Goodbye, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging with me. This was long today, but it was needed. And it was good, too. Y'all agree? I agree. Okay. Bye.